Another stream. We're going to be playing some casual Starbound tonight. I hope everybody is feeling fantastic. I know I'm feeling pretty good. So, last time I tried to stream, we kind of started this game, right? We went through the tutorial mission, we got onto our very first planet, and my internet was still acting up, but that seems to be resolved. Everything seems to be fine now, so we shouldn't have any problems with that. Shouldn't be dropping or losing anything, I don't think, except for those little momentary interruptions that happen from time to time. Should be fine. Let's dive back in here. Yeah, we are on Bellatrix Nest 2. That was our starting planet. We made it to this little platform, which said, hey, go get some core fragments, which is what our current quest is, because we got to power this thing up. So we haven't been underground at all. I don't think I've done too terribly much at all, except for kind of wander around the planet a little bit. Collecting some plants, some trees, so we can get started with some of the crafting stuff that we have to do. Got here, pop top. Oh. Oh no. Not a flying monster. Those are the worst. Maybe we've cleverly evaded it. Huh. Alright, let's collect some plant fiber. So we definitely need that. This is what makes us the bandages and stuff that we'll use to heal. Among other things. And it looks like there's a little chest there, which is nice. Yeah, we got an axe, looks like some iron ore, silver, gold, and a pistol. Well, you know we gotta take this pistol. I'm also gonna take this chest, honestly. That'll help us to store some stuff on our ship here in the early game. Also this iron back here. Yeah, this is a really bad weapon. But I wouldn't expect it to be anything too grandiose right now. As far as other stuff that I have been asked in the previous stream that, you know, bears repeating somewhat, I am using some mods. It's nothing too extravagant, really. Just mostly, I've made survival difficulty just a little bit easier because, like, I can teleport out of the planet even when I'm midway in it. And also, I don't think that I lose credits, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I've also done some, like, little add-on stuff. Like, I think I added some vehicles or something. I honestly don't remember. Because I installed whatever mods I have a long time ago. Oh, also the ores glow. I'm pretty sure that's a mod. So you can see them down there in the ground. Yeah, honestly, if anybody watching this has never played this game before, it's very chill. It's worth playing. Like, I have a lot of fun. It's relaxing. It's not high stress at all. Let us go down to minimal music levels. It still sounds really loud to me. I don't know if you guys, it's coming out really loud for you, but it still sounds pretty loud for me. And I do want the music to be mostly a background sound. I don't want it to really dominate anything here. Yeah, I totally agree, Cruiser. It is definitely not a high-pressure game. I mean, it is... You can die. I mean, like, there is a certain level of difficulty to it, but it's not... Oh, it's not very hard to play it. It's one of those games you can just kind of chill out and relax while playing. Alright, let's make some salves here. Get like 3 more. So we've got like a total of 6. That'll make me feel better. Also, there's all these little structures like this that you can go down into. And then maybe you'll find a chest or something at the bottom of it. And take a lot of damage. But it just gave me three more salves, so I guess that works out. Then we'll just kind of have to dig ourselves out. Let's get, I think about right there, I'd be able to jump to. Yeah. Just need it to be a little bit taller so I can go in there. Probably about right there. And eventually, you get like a grappling gun and some rope and stuff, and you don't have to mess with this like casually clawing your way out of the terrain. Music is a bit louder than background. Yeah, hopefully me turning it down will fix that. It should be back down to like a much more reasonable level. Do I have any... Oh, I don't think so. Because there's just like bad rope that you can make. Let's get like 6 of those. And we'll pop them right here on the other half of 2. At this point, though, I think I'm pretty good. I just gotta dig up to here, where there's this little cave that I was in a second ago. I want the music playing, because I do actually like the music in Starbound, because it all contributes to that chill relaxation feel that I was talking about. I just don't want it to be fairly loud. I mean, feel free to play along, Cruiser. It is one of those games that's very... like, it's very easy to do while you're doing other stuff, too. So, you would definitely be able to continue watching my excellent stream while you're playing it, if that's what you wanted to do. Stone platform. Might as well. Platform is useful. So I'm going to go ahead and knock all this out. That way I can make a little bit less before I start deciding what material I want everything to be made out of. I like platform. We need some core samples. Usually, on your first planet that you get sent to, there is a mine shaft that's already been dug that will lead to core samples, and so I'm really trying to get that going. Trying to find that anyways. I could dive again, but I'm not gonna. Give me these free potatoes, potato seeds. Are you hostile? You are hostile, okay. And dodge. Wow. These look cool. I don't remember seeing these before. I would love if this were to be like a cotton tree. But it's not. It's just a normal tree that looks this way. Because it's just giving me saplings. Cotton is one of the most, it's the most annoying, like, early game resource to get for this game, in my opinion. I mean, sure, getting, like, your first copper, first iron stuff going is, like, something of a trial, I suppose, but, man, cotton. Cotton is just so hard to get. Or just annoying to get. It's not hard, it's annoying. You have to farm. Right. Now I'm looking hostile. Do I risk it for that? Like 50% of the time these things turn out. Awesome. And the other 50% they like poison you, for instance. Alright, let's give myself a salve. So I can generate that health. It's always a gamble. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I think this will be the cave entrance that I was looking for. I'm absolutely going to jack this tent. And everything else these people own. Alright, I got some core samples from looting that, but not enough. I think I need like 20. Oh, I don't have any of the mobility skills yet, so doing stuff like this is kind of nerve-wracking. Oh yeah, there we go. Because I also have to be careful about, because like some of these things are like low to the ground, so like I actually have to duck to be able to hit them, which is also what makes you go through those structures that I just went through. Okay. Alright. Rest and regen this health. And then we will also conveniently use this campfire to cook some of that food that we have found, because we are getting hungry. And I will take a sip of coffee. Cheers. Alright. Campfire. We have a baked potato. We have boiled pearl peas. We also have boiled rice. And some roasted carrots. Alright. And then go to the food tab. I think what goes out the fastest? I really feel like rice is almost nothing. Like that doesn't really give you too much back. I'm gonna put this pearl pea down. And yeah, the pearl peas really don't give you much back. So I'll go ahead and chomp both those. Hey, there we go. And then we're gonna steal this campfire so I can cook later. Oh, of course I would find a pop-top nursery. Of course I would. Nope. You can have it. Whatever's in that room, I don't need it. I do not have the gear to take on pop-tops at the moment. I mean, like, I could, because I could just sit here with this gun and just casually snipe, but I don't feel like that would be very interesting to do, let alone watch, so I'm just gonna move on. Regen that bit of health. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm backwards from everything. That is If I do have anything negative to say about this game, it's that the targeting is very strange. Because it's the way that your mouse is pointing more than like whatever you would be trying to do with like your actual controls. And I expect to be able to jump more than once, because that's like the first upgrade you get. It's the ability to jump more than once. Let us regen to health. Sip of water too. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, these little pre-dug mine shafts on the first planet are really nice, because they've also got lots of crates, so this is also a source of upgrade materials. And also, I mean, like, if you go in this long enough and you get somewhat lucky, you can just, like, get most if not all of the core samples that you need to restart the machine just by going through these crates. Are you gonna come over that ridge? No. So I will come for you instead. Also, when you first start out and don't have any armor, gosh, it's easy to take a lot of damage. Although, how much... Can I see that? How much have I collected so far? 35 iron, a little bit of copper. I need a lot more copper to get started on any of the actual crafting. Alright. Now was there... Yeah, there was up here. Okay. Oh hey, what did I get here? What was that? A smart top. No. Health regeneration! Or if nothing else, like, doing stuff like this will dig you into the area where the core samples just actually exist, so... Oh, this is, like, sand. Okay. It's like it's just falling on me. What do I do? And then, is that gun better? 6.2 DPS versus 5.3. I mean, it is better. Oh, it's like also automatic. Maybe this one will actually be worth using. And we got... Oh, nope, nope. You're no match for my guns. I'd like to get a better melee weapon, but that axe, I hate one-handed axes. I don't like the way they work. And I'm pretty sure that hammers work the same way. And you have to pull them back to use them, which is what I don't like about them, but... It's just such a big increase in damage right now that I kind of need it. That's a gag nose. Yes, let me put my cosmetic headpiece over my other cosmetic headpiece. Nope. Cool, I didn't want to fight you anyways. Oh, man. So we'll go down to those next levels and see what other treasure we get. And then honestly, I'm probably going to dig back into that space where I just was a second ago, because there was a lot of copper against that wall. And that would be a very convenient kind of drop for us to get. And like I said, we need a lot of copper to get started with any of our crafting ourselves, so... Ooh, manipulator upgrades. I want to say, what's the first one, right? The first one is gotta be... No, not that one. Matter destruction by 100%. That one's really good, but also getting that 3x3 is really nice. So we're looking at 8 or 12. So we're still a ways off from either of those, but that's fine. We got time. I'm not worried about it. Let's dig through this wall. Look at all this copper here. This is what I was talking about a second ago. See, getting that 3x3 I think is almost better. I mean, like, getting that 100% destruction upgrade is also really good, but man, just dealing with like a whole extra row of blocks is also like really nice. So I think that 3x3 would probably be the first one I'd go for. But honestly, like, if you went the other way, I wouldn't blame you. It's kind of a toss-up, but they're both really good to be your first upgrades. Honestly, since we're kind of parallel to where we need to be, I might just dig down to this coal too. Grab that silver or iron. I think that's silver, that's not iron. Get it mixed up with Minecraft. In this game, iron is like a dull, kind of orangish gray. And silver is like that bright white. Really where you want to be with your manipulator upgrades too is a 4x4. Like that 5x5 area on the manipulator is honestly one of the last upgrades I get, because just getting to the 4x4 so that you can just walk forward and burn things, that's the sweet spot in my humble opinion. I mean, like, doing a 5x5 area is good, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't buy it, but it's probably the last thing that I buy. Go. One more. I should be able to just jump out. There we go. Something buried there, right? Okay, good. Regen some health. It looks like we're about 50% on our way to the core fragments. And then we'll dial back up to the ship, and then dial back down and go back to that monument. Although it looks like we have hit the end of our mine shaft, so we are just going to have to actually dig down to the core stuff. Which kind of sucks because core fragments are not easy to dig out in the beginning. Like, you don't have the mining strength to really pull it off quickly. And it's like a lava-filled hostile environment, so, you know, there's that going for it too, but we'll be fine. this starts. We'll get this iron here too. And I mean, this is just beginning game stuff. Like, it also does, there is a lot more to it, of course. It gets more exciting later. It's just, you gotta start real slow and then pick it up. Right. So let's jump back over here, because I think there was a very thin wall on this side, yeah, that led out into this big cavern. And so we can kind of rappel our way down in here. So, I think, well, that made it to something. That's really all that matters. Oh, ghost right away, you say? But you knock way far away from you. I guess I knocked it right out of even wanting to deal with me. But it came back for a second round and did not go well for it. Exact opposite of Minecraft, right? You can totally dig straight down in Stardew. Or Starbound. Not Stardew. Ew. I think also, yeah, that is the one good thing about the big hammers, I think, is that like they have a gravity sort of effect with them too, so that if you're up high and you strike down in midair, you'll actually pull yourself back down. That's kind of helpful in some minor ways. Okay. Definitely don't want to dig into snow, because that's mostly annoying to deal with. Well, it looks like I'm about to break into some of it anyways. Oh, there was a lot of it apparently. See, this is what I mean by it's annoying to deal with. Can I do that? And like that? And then that? And hopefully that actually stops it. And then we'll grab this ore here. And then I think this material is like mud, so it's going to be like really easy to dig through. I just want to only go like one block up at a time, so that way I don't dig right back into that. Okay, now we're hitting stone. Ooh. This area looking a little poisonous. Hope it's not actually poisonous. I don't think that you can get a poisonous environment in your starter planet. Man, multiples of those guys, huh? You don't say, game. that's looking like core down there. Maybe we finally made it. Okay, let's dig this out. And then we'll rappel down. All right. And normally coming down here is a big pain because then you have to get all the way back out of here. But I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain that one of the mods that I installed lets me teleport out of the middle of the planet. But this is where you go to get core fragments. And you really, like, even across the whole game, you don't need many of them. I mean, depending on what you're building, I think there are some disposable things that use them, but I typically don't build stuff like that. Like, I just get enough so that I can, like, upgrade my armor and then call it good. Mostly because you have to come down here and do this. And you can see what I was talking about, right? Where I don't really have the destruction strength for it. These take forever to mine. And this stone, too. I mean, like, it's all, it's all kind of annoying. But hey, we got enough. And I feel pretty confident about the amount of ore that we got, too. 33 copper. I mean, that's enough to start. 59 iron. I think we're in a good place there. Okay, so let's see if I was right. First off, let's eat some food. We'll put some more food on the bar. Got these baked potats. And I mean a single roasted carrot for some reason on its own. Did I not find any? I didn't find any cotton my first go. Huh. Normally you find some of that on your starting planet. But okay. Ah, yes. Yes, I can teleport out. Good. This is our starter ship, which is currently unpowered. This is why we're down there. Trying to get this restored, so that way we can travel around. Oh, look at this plant fiber that I just passed up when I was first here. Silly me. Which you don't need very much of it to get started, but still. And I just believe that I would have gone this way to start. Oh, but no, my thing is definitely telling me to go the other way, so let's... build some stepping stones here. Okay, there we go. I might dig out this copper, though. Like, I think that I have enough, but more wouldn't hurt either. Because I think that one of the first quests I get is to turn in some copper bars. So it might benefit us to have a little bit more of it. See, now I'm one-shotting those guys. Stopping to get this hammer was a good idea. I just don't like the way they operate. He got caught. Silly little jelly. What was that? I think that's rice, actually. Yep. But hey, it's fine. We made it. Let's power this bad boy up. You appear to have successfully activated the gate. A message is coming through. Please come. I urgently require help. The universe depends on it. Use this ancient gateway and meet me in the Ark ruins just past the outpost. Boom. I wouldn't question random help from strangers that are sending messages through gateways. Haha, doggo. Yeah, that's a good doggo. So we got our Infinity Express here that lets us buy some random supplies. You know, some fuel, some fabric, some leather, canned food, cheese, yada yada yada. Got all these lockers and stuff that we can't use because there's nothing inside of them. Got the Terra Mart. This is actually really beneficial because you can buy all of these different animals that give you some of the stuff you need. Like all of the different supplies that you need to upgrade some of your stuff, your equipment. And then also, this is another mod that I think I installed. Garden bots. These will, like, do gardening for you, which they're very nice. We'll definitely... I mean, like, I'm just going to go ahead and buy one because I know I'm going to. The Garden Bot V80. Yeah, I just need one of those. Thank you. Now, as soon as we find some cotton, we'll be able to start a farm with it kind of not really a big problem. It's expensive, but it's worth it. All disembodied gateways should be trusted. Yeah, I agree. Totally. Oh, hold on, though. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Wandering away without hitting that gateway. Because, man, I gotta tell you, if I forgot to get this teleport point logged, I would be a little upset. And there we go. And then we'll log this one too. Yeah, good. Right? That is logged? Yeah. And then we'll go to this spooky place over here. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, I guess some of it's happening because, like, I've completed a little bit of it, and it's not a fresh playthrough, I guess. I don't know how to delete your progress. I've never really worried about it. But I completed, like, one dungeon in a different game. Like, one of the dungeons. She's a retired Grand Protector. Why this chick thinks that we can destroy the ruin when, like, the cultivator couldn't, who knows? Yay, we finished the quest. First thing first, though, dear, you need a ship in good working order. Who knows how you'll be able to travel before we're done. I think you should return to the outpost and speak to Penguin Pete, the shipyard captain. Thank you, I guess. And she gave me, is this, can I do stuff? No, I don't have this yet? Okay. Can't talk to her yet. That's not, I don't have her. She's not here. Shh, don't tell anyone. Definitely don't tell the others. Lazy! I'd rather watch this loading screen than walk 10 feet. I can repair that ship, but it's gonna take 20 Erchius crystals. You better get yourself over to the Erchius mining facility. Which is the first mission, and is honestly kind of difficult. I mean, really, for the very beginning of the game. So let's go back to our ship and see what we can get done here. So, the first thing we need to do is craft an inventor's table, which requires 12 timber. Oh, right. I have to literally watch it craft. I forget. I'm so used to the way it works in some other games I've been playing recently, where I can just be like, yeah, do it, and then it gets done. And then a primitive furnace. Huh? And then, what else? We need an anvil. So 8 iron bars and 20 timber. I'm just gonna make like 100 timber because I know that I'm gonna need it. Like, that's how this works now. And then how many iron bars can I make? 29. Make one less than Rex. And then same thing with copper. Same thing with gold. Mostly I want to keep the ore in my inventory so that way when I'm down on planet, like, I don't have to worry about there being a place in my inventory for it. Okay. Give me an amp. Okay. And then place that there. And let's see, what kind of, like, low-level armor can we make? Bandit stuff. Or deputy stuff, that's iron, that's tungsten. So that we can't make yet. So deputy stuff. We need woven fabric and string. So I guess we need a spinning wheel? And so we need a string for sure. And then how much woven fabric? 5 for that. 2 for that, and 5 for that. So 12 total. Can we make it? Yes. Good, we can. And then we can get ourselves some armor. Let's go. Deputy's hat. Deputy slacks. And deputy vest. And then for now, inside of my ship's storage area, I'm going to put this cosmetic armor that we've been finding. Right. I should have sold some of these weapons and stuff while I was there, too. Put up our flour. And this. Yep, right there. And this. And we'll put on our deputy's hat, our deputy's chaps, and our deputy's vest. There we go. Now we got some bonuses to our stats. We can also see what that gets us. A manipulator module. That's cool. Good to know. And then we'll go sell some of this other junk, I guess. Now that we've got some armor, like, I'm already pleased by that. Doing good. So let's go to the two-stop teleshop. Again, real quick, just to sell off some of this junk that we have accumulated. And then, gosh, if I can do this first quest, that would be nice, because I think double jump's the first thing that you get. 10 copper bars. I think I have it? Yes. And then let's do it. Having just the double jump is amazing. I hope that's the first one we get. Oh no, we get the dash first. Man, it just didn't activate that time. I guess there's like a tiny little cooldown on it. See, I activated it that time. Oh no. Oh no. So you didn't need to do that, game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll just walk back because we got iced and we know that's gonna shut off before. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, we might as well go back. We know how that's gonna turn out. Getting iced once is a death sentence to this obstacle course. There's like stages of iciness? This is weird. Sometimes it just doesn't turn off. Alright. And we made it through our first thing. His next one I think might be iron bars, and if that's the case, maybe that's the double jump. 10 silver bars, but I can still do that. Pulse jump tech, yes, this is what I want. Honestly, getting the little ball form too would be great. Did I get 10 gold bars? Anybody who was paying attention other than me would know. Oh man, being able to jump twice is so nice. So nice. Oh, that was way too soon. Way too soon. And you get ways to upgrade these too. Like, normally, I'm very quick to be like, yeah, give me there's an upgrade that you can do that gives you, like, 3 small jumps instead of just a second one. So you get 4 jumps total, but the other ones don't bounce you as high. Alright. And then 10, yeah, I don't have it. I don't have 10 gold bars. But tech stuff, how many cards do I have? I have 2 and I need 8, so I can't afford to do that stuff. So gold. I need a little bit more gold before I go to the mining facility because honestly having the ball form helps you there in one way. But let's not forget why we actually came, right? Let's go sell this stuff. Because I was literally about to walk out without doing that again. Alright, so this axe, our starter sword, this axe, this shield, because all shields are trash. Darts, bombs. And this crappy gun. And yeah, I think that's it. So we'll put this stuff up here for now. Although I want all the little resource stuff in like the first couple of slots. There we go. That's a good sorted inventory there. That is a good sorted inventory right there. I'm only 1 off of the required number of gold bars, so I could probably just grab that real quick. I might do that. Beam down to current orbited world. When it's not time, have that hammer at the ready. I don't know if I will actually see any gold at the top. I think I'm going to have to dig in to get some, but I might also see some cotton hanging out on the planet's surface, and I'd be interested in that as well. So it's one of the reasons why I'm just going to kind of go along the top here for a second. That was a crit, but that was nice to see those guys one-shotted too. Okay, they can't get back up, so I will just ignore them. See, sometimes it does stuff like that. Just gives you a bunch of money. They're, very fickle. So I totally came this way, because this is where the mining thing is. Alright, well this, I mean, like, we saw gold down there, so if we just dive back in this... I mean, obviously not the exact same direction or anything. We'll take a little bit of a side path here to go see if we can find some more. Oh no. We'll use a bandage for that one. Get that straight up 50% health regen. Come out and die. Okay. It becomes a lot easier to dig straight down once you have the grapple gun. Because that just, I can't stress enough how game changing it is to be able to grapple stuff freely. I almost stopped that one. Not quite, but almost. Iron, I mean, I might as well grab it. It doesn't really hurt me to have more resources, right? And look, there's some gold right there. So I think that's going to be our last gold bar to get our turn into a ball technology. Which it sounds really dumb when you say it like that, but I mean, like, that's what it is. You can turn into a ball. And I mean, I might as well grab this copper since it's right there. And we'll see if there's any kind of ground. Ooh, and a phase matter. Those are useful. That's one of the upgrade materials for random things. Okay, can I just reach these? Awesome. Ooh. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse than it actually was. See, this would be snow. I mean, like, this is snow, but it's not all cascading like that other snow was. We get this gold here, and then we'll teleport out, make our bars, and then go get our turn into a ball technology going. I want to hop all over this Erchius mining facility. I try to get to that as quickly as possible. Because being able to move the ship around, even if it's just in our first little star system, it's a big improvement, and you can get a lot of resources and, like, really kick off the game pretty quickly. I did just have to give away a lot of silver bars too, so, you know. Okay. Let's I don't have a lot of food either, so that sort of concerns me a little bit. that's it, actually, right? I think we've got one more potato that we baked up, and then we've got one more that's in our inventory. And we've got a little bit of wheat, a little bit of rice. Yeah, let's go back to that two-stop teleshop. Turn these gold bars in. Hello, I will have that turn into a ball technology, please. There we go. It uses up like a fair bit of energy to transform, so we have to be like a little bit conservative with that when we're out in the world, but in this trial we'll just have to let it regen and then kind of... Oh, I actually didn't need to shapeshift back in that one, because you can... Oh, I guess I did, yeah. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Turn into a ball technology complete. And then how many... Oh, we have 8. Oh, we could get that 200% destruction. I probably will. But not our first thing. And I've still only got 2 of those, okay. Or not right now. I want to get one more so I can leave that spot in my inventory. So let's go to the ship. And we'll put some stuff up in here, right? Like the, Well, no, honestly, I'm not going to get anything... I'm not going to get anything there that I wouldn't be able to carry back, I don't think. So yeah, let's go do that mission. Dude, I'm telling you, Otter, this game. I love it. It is so much fun to play. It's very relaxing. Let's get some lights going in here. Loot some lockers. I'll have to come back here right when I get the scan, so that way I can get all of this in my rebuilded inventory. Because you can, for anybody who doesn't know, you can use the restroom. Dude, and Nova kids are the coolest, I agree. Otter's talking about me flying a space train. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Alright, so... enough dilly-dally here. Let's get on this. Oh gosh. That did not go to plan. Like I said, these things are real strong early game. And also, you know, I'm not great at dodging either, so that doesn't help. Oh gosh, my mouse betrayed me by turning me the other direction. Okay. There's another one? Come on. Take all that. Thank you. Okay, I did that one to myself by trying to look cool. Looking cool should probably not be my first priority, I agree. I want to say that there might be something up in there that you can get. I don't have the technology. Don't let them hear you. Immediately runs up to them. Also, he did fine for somebody who was like, don't let them near you. So that's the other possibility, is that something dropped out of that hole. But yeah, I guess it didn't. Okay, yeah. Probably there's something up there, like a chest you can loot. You other suckers got knocked down. Face the superior might of my really bad hammer. Yeah, sleep down there with your friends. That's gonna open that door, so let's kill these guys first. Okay. Now we will go that way. Oh, that was so close. See, these guys use hammers, and they're very bad at their job. I mean, just like astoundingly bad at their job. Let's turn on some lights. Come down here and get the secret chest. Quote unquote secret chest. I think there would be something up there too. Like that's another place where they're hiding something that I can't access. Because there's like, there's a couple of ways you can do it, right? Like a grapple gun could get you up there because you can just repeatedly, like you can use the ropes much quicker and also use them repeatedly. But also there is like a morph ball technology you can get that lets you climb walls while you're morphed into the ball. Oh, you guys stopped moving at just the wrong moment. Again. Wish this gun was better. I really had it in mind that I was going to do gun stuff, but the gun that I have right now is just so bad. That's my whole energy bar, and I didn't even kill it. Oh, and I accidentally used a rope. I didn't even do that. Lame. See how bad they are at their job? I'm telling you. They can't even protect themselves. But barely. What's up here? Yep. gonna get most of the secret chests in this one. Not all of them, though. I really do feel like I missed one of those key ones back there. And this is the correct way to go. So I need to double back to get all the loot, as it were. Open this back up. That's a pathway way backwards. Then I need to go down over here where I killed these dudes, or knocked these dudes down, whichever derivation of that actually happened. Oh no. Don't goo me. Turn on the lights. Also, these are blueprints that I'm accumulating. I should probably use them at some point. Okay, that one I already used, so I can throw that one down there. And put that there, because that's definitely getting sold as well. And then a rocket launcher. Two-handed. I really like grenade launchers are probably my #1, because you can use them with the grapple gun mostly. Ropes, less specifically. Yes, all of you gather up. It's not to say that the 200 guns are bad, they're just not my style. Probably gonna do a high energy build this time because I have it in mind to. I really want to use guns because I don't think I've ever done that. Like I've done high energy where I went for magic, but not for guns. Why? Why would you do that? Thought so. Okay. So I'm only missing one of the chests so far, I think. And the super secret thing. Like I haven't got that either, but I'm not going to be able to. It requires that climbing technology that I don't have. But it's okay, you can come back to these things. Hello, cookies and milk glasses. Welcome to the stream. See, I like that it lights up everything, so I'm kind of abusing that at the moment. I mean, 90% of the stuff in here is going to be, like, you can safely jump. See, these guys were so bad at their job that they actually got ate by the parasite and are now one with it. No, this is a solo player. But I thank you for offering to come in with me. Alright, and that right there, I have a save point in here now. I'll warp back here if I die. think they might be... Immune wouldn't be the correct word, but like resistant to the cold damage that my my weapon is doing, because they seem to be resisting that. I mean, these guys are tough, so they're kind of resistant anyways, but... Okay. Oh wait, there was a chest up there, wasn't there? Let's go get that. Actually, yeah, there's nothing in there. So yeah, this is where, like, there's 2 switches in this facility to get you down here, and that gets you one of the super secret things. So I can't get that, but I can get most everything else. Was that another one-handed gun? Machine pistol, DPS 9.3. I mean, that is better than what we currently have, so we might as well put it on. Yeah, it's automatic. Oh gosh. And then this will be the boss here. So let's get ourselves healed up. And then, really, I don't need anything but mobility to get through this encounter. That way first. And there we go. So we rescued this guy. And we got an action figure and an Erchius eye. And some pixels. Which I think this weapon is not terrible. It's got a short range to it. You can shoot out little explodey ball things. Does it have its... Yeah, it doesn't have any of its information like damage or DPS or anything marked. Rocket launcher actually has guided rocket, so I think I might keep hold of that. We got 2 of the capture pods, Erchius horror, a shotgun with the special of grenade launcher, and some iron bars. I mean, that's not bad. 15 on the rockets, 13.7. I think this will actually be... And it's that instant explosion grenade, which I like that. I like that. So let's go ahead and get this Erchius crystal. now we can repair our ship. So we gotta go back to two-stop teleshop. And go speak with our friend Pistol Pete here. And the penguins repair our ship for us. So now we gotta go talk to Esther. So let's teleport out there. At very close range, this will probably do some decent damage. And I got that for really long range. You don't exist yet. No mean feat. Well done, dear. Now we can get you to the actual stuff. You have got to scan stuff. I'm giving you scan mode. Most excellent. Let's see what these give us. A tech card and an upgrade module. So let's activate scan mode. We'll just start taking scans of stuff. We'll go all this way first. 6 races? Where are my kind on there? Poor guy. He's just a poor little Nova kid. Oh, I actually was able to make it up there. I don't even know if there's anything up here. Just looking. Nope, can't go any further. Not without some kind of climbing technology. Some wrangling with a nasty eye monster. I imagine that every single one of them talks that way. Squid-looking thing ain't purty. Old picture shows some mysterious, strange figure. Get this, get this. Get those lights. Scan all the things. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep, the chair too. Want that bench, this light. Oh yeah. These lights. Get this chair, this table. Oh yeah. Get this Terramart. How about that poster? What about this 0 and this 1? Absolutely. All this office junk. Gotta get this Infinity Express out here. I think we can get, yeah, this pillar and this thing. Which I don't even know if those do anything to have, but we have to scan all the things. Can I jump on the Terramart? No, of course not. What if we went down here? Scan that. That. Let's get this fire extinguisher. What about this light that doesn't work? How about these trash cans? This thing? Hey, this guy wants to talk to us about stuff. We'll go and do that later. This light, this cross beam. We'll accept your quest to defeat Dreadwing and then not do it immediately. That. Ooh, Beak Easy. Got this arcade machine. That's nice. Oh, a sign I missed. A sign to nowhere. This junk. Oh, yeah. I actually don't remember what I have to scan. There's a few things. Unfortunately, I'm having a bad case of didn't read anything. Because I know in general everything that I need to do in this game, so like I just skip a lot of stuff. Probably not great. Oh, wait. Those? I can grab those? Okay. That. The urinals? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? The Ursa Miner? The Ursa Miner? Okay, so we got everything we need. Let's go talk to Esther. That guy looks whack. Huh. I do kind of wish that they had actually placed this teleport point, like, all the way out there. Like, why did they have one there and then still make us walk all this way? That just don't make sense. And then she will tell us to start finding artifacts. We need to find Florin stuff and scan it. That's our next quest. So let's see what this grab bag gives us. Another manipulator module. We're almost up to 12. We're almost there. Although honestly, I say that, but like I'm pretty sure that 200% is our first upgrade. Done. Which I could have done an upgrade ago, but I wanted to keep the spot in my inventory. It's okay. Swinging around in our super awesome cape. So our next goal is to upgrade. We need to go around, we need to explore some planets. That's got to be our number 2 thing. So let's sell off some of this junk that we found to our good friend here at the Terra Mart. We got... for now I guess I'll hold on to the flares, but we got this stuff that we can't use, and like this rocket launcher, this bad pistol. The Erchius Eye I'll keep, and the shotgun I'm gonna keep. And then we can get these red, and then we can sell them off. Which, I mean, these are all guaranteed drops, so if you play the game, you can get those. Just go to the same places where I got them, and you'll be fine. So I am going to rob you of that viewing pleasure. And let's go back to the ship. And then we'll put up this cosmetic stuff for now. Put up the capture pods and the eye, and then we've got some potatoes. We need to cook that up at some point. But really, first things first, we need to go to a different planet. So let's see what we got here. Started off on this planet, which is not great. Oh, that's not even where we started. We actually started over here. I should have looked at that system before we went over here. This one looks like it's going to be a desert planet, maybe. Yeah, desert. But it's got tungsten, so that's what I really needed to see. I needed to see that we were going to be able to get tungsten here. Because that's kind of like the first upgrade material. So let's go down. Honestly, you know, now that I'm here, I'm actually not that crazy about being on a desert planet. Because the other thing that I need is cotton. Like I said, that's something that I'm definitely going to need very, very quickly in a very short amount of time. So let's look at the other planets in this area first. That just had one orbiting body. Okay, so let's go to the third one and see what it looks like. If it's still the same style planet that has tungsten, then this will be where we go. Because it's got that blue-green outline, so it's going to be like a normal planet, a normal-ish planet. No tungsten though. All right, so let's look at this one. We might have to go to that desert planet until we can get some tungsten. Nope. Tungsten. There we go. Forest planet, so maybe we can also find the flora and stuff that we need here. But it's got, yeah, gold, copper, silver, iron, and tungsten. So yeah, this will be good. Oh, but I actually need to tell it to go to the planet. Because for some reason it sends me to the system, but then doesn't orbit the only planet I could go to. Alright. Oh hey, chest. Right off the bat. Upgrade modules, some tungsten. Nice, nice, nice. That's a good beginning. Let's grab this plant fiber. We're gonna need more of that for sure. Alright. Tungsten, good, good, good. What's this? Cocoa? Cocoa pods. So that's good. Some good food immediately. Oh, are you actually not hostile? Okay, that's nice. I just kind of assumed that that would be. Oh, but you are. Get here. Is that a tomato? Tomato. Hey, nice. And this place has got like a little house. And that is pretty close to like where we start. So this might be our very first little starter house thing. Alright. Let's put these 2 tomatoes there, or potatoes there, and then the boiled rice. Since it refills so little, it'll be like our secondary. There we go. An Avon settlement. Not what I'm looking for. What are these crops down here? Pearl pea, corn, and rice. And here, the monsters are just a little bit stronger because this is a higher level planet. Slightly higher level planet, I guess I should say. Corn. Alright. Another chest. If you could, kindly die, thank you. I didn't even see what we got out of that, really. Simple glasses, some bombs, and then some upgrade materials. I mean, it's nothing to scoff at. Definitely useful. Let's grab the surface tungsten. And, ooh, our first instrument, a harp. I would say that's more of a multiplayer thing, but I mean, like, who doesn't enjoy some music? Ah, they fell prey to my clever trap. really gotta start. Oh no! I was about to say I really gotta stop switching out for my melee weapon because I really, like I said, I want to try a guns build. That's what I'm going for. So I need to try to play that up as much as I can. And especially as like a first maneuver in a combat, a shotgun's a pretty good one. Like, especially for, like, starter gun territory, this has a pretty good, like, economy on that grenade launcher. Like, that's not really resource intensive. Yeah? You want some? Get some. The blast itself, too, is not bad. I mean, like, it does, like, very low damage for the area that if you don't get it directly in the area, you know? But, like, the actual energy use is really not bad for a starting weapon. Yeah, I was able to use that pretty much. Ooh, cotton. Use cotton. Into my will game. For I need the cotton. Okay, so this is a Florin settlement. So this is pretty much exactly what we were looking for. Other than those upgrade materials that I was talking about. Because this will get us progress on our main quest. Taking a scan of all of these things. Even though there will be hostile flora in here to stop us down below. In here they won't, like in the actual like proper settlement. Give me the book. Yes, very well. Ooh. Alright, fine, we'll do it grenade launcher way. Good, more cooking. We'll hold off on the rice for a minute because rice will actually keep. Same thing with corn. The carrots won't though, you have to cook those. And then, yeah, 2 more plants, another pearl pea and cotton. We're gonna dive in there. I'm making sure that there's not like just some more cotton like right here kind of surface level. Yeah, good. See, I'm glad we checked that out. A little bit more. Okay, that's a pretty steep incline, so we'll go back. We need to dive in there. Gotta get some of those Florin artifacts scanned. Of course, I gotta be ready for that opposition that we already saw looking at us, so... Oh, bro, I can do this all day. He dared to approach me. You all saw. Get, what's that? Good, just a covering. Happy fun time decoration. Get the lights. Oh gosh. Yes, gather together. Yes, gather up. Good, good. Alright. Oh gosh. And then release your poison cloud on me, apparently. We better heal some. This needs scanning. That does. That does. Leaves do. You can get a lot of natural type decorations from flora and stuff. Them obviously being plants. Like I said, I'm actually kind of stunned at how good the action economy is on this shotgun. I guess it's because you have to point blank it. Like, maybe that's how they justified it. It also occurred to me that those are chests. I don't know why I walked by that first one there. Right. And then scan. Drum things. Little skull and bones. Get this door here. Get these things, whatever those are. Grab out these materials. Let's see, this definitely looks deeper, so let's look the other direction. Yeah. I thought so. Now, is this scannable? It is. These logs make a pretty solid looking platform. Get our shotgun back ready. Just in case we have to fiercely defend our lives. And this looks like it's going just into the normal cave, maybe. And... oh, I actually ran out of energy, though. This and this. Alright. And then same thing, scan. See, we're looking for the ones that are green. That's what we need to see. All the other ones are nice. We can use them as decorations, but that's not what we actually need. Shotgun, 14.2 burst shot. I don't think that I would rather have that. Notwithstanding that it actually doesn't even do more damage, but I would not prefer that model of shotgun regardless. Ooh, some raw steak we can cook up. Well, I guess that was a ghost type since it could phase through the walls and stuff. Okay. Oh, not quite. There we go. What is that? Strap legs? Heat-inducing body straps. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. It does kind of look like a crotchless chap thing going on there. Spears. Some spears I like, but most of them I don't. Again, it's that same kind of thing where like the hitbox is weird or hard to manipulate, I think. But DPS 15.3. And it's got the energy whirl. Yeah, we'll put that as our weapon because this is what I'm talking about, right? Like you have to hit them not here, but there. That's like where you're targeting to hit them with. But energy whirl's nice. It works like this. Nice. Already got this. Yeah, I already got this. Okay, so we need to swing back up and around and then go this other direction. Although we're probably almost to the end of this thing. Oh yeah, that was a wild miss. Get out of here. This goes off into the cave, so that's leaving this Floran territory entirely. Did I scan this stuff back here? Could I have scanned this stuff back here? I did not. Okay. Yeah. Let's go slightly deeper. Yep. Get out of here. That nonsense. Although we should probably heal. Nope. And then for some scientist classes and a manipulator module. Oh yeah. And then none of this. I think we've already scanned everything. Oh no, not those. Okay. And that. Oh, see, that's a good one. This shows how to make fire. Alright, let's get down here and take care of these bits. Or, I guess those aren't bats, but... Oh gosh, they do a lot of damage, too. No. Bad, whatever you are. Okay, another one, good. Shows what I think is a warrior running with a spear in his hand. And we'll get these. Is that another? That's another spear. 14.5 blink explosion. I think blink explosion's terrible, but let's check it out. Yeah. Yeah. It's no bueno. It's a good, like, it gets you out of jail free, quote unquote. Like, you can move away with it, but I just don't like the ability, especially with the amount of energy that I have right now. I don't have enough to have an ability like that because it uses up a lot of your energy. And I'm thinking that's it. That's probably the whole ruin explored. So let's... How much tungsten do I have? 32. Only 3 cotton. Let's beam back up. And then we'll beam back down and go the other direction. And see what that looks like for us. Let's eat. And then put some different food on there. Like these other potatoes. That'll be our main. Pearl peas, they don't fill up much, so we'll go ahead and get those done. Put the seeds up here. Okay. And then... Let me see. I think I would be able... It's going to look terrible, but it's going to be a good start. So let's just get this out of the way. Let's do platforms. Platforms first. Blocks. And I found some stone ones, right? That's what I got? Yeah. So give me this. And then I really do think that this would be enough. Maybe. In this incredibly vagueness that I've got going on. Although, gosh, I should have put down 3 of those, I think. I think I need a minimum of 3 for one of those chests that we found. chest. Put it on 6 so I can... Yeah. There we go. And then we need the dirt that I was just looking at. See, it looks ugly. Obviously, it looks ugly. But that's not the point. Like, it's going to look bad at the beginning. But we need to get on this pretty quick. So then we're going to get this garden bot out that I bought. Right? You guys remember me doing that? And then tell him to kick into mode. And then he will start digging this dirt and turning it into tilled soil. And then we put down these cotton seeds. If we can. I think I may have to take out these lights to be able to do this. I think maybe is how I did it before. Nope, I think I needed it to be one lower. Oh, nope. I can place it there. I just need to wait for him to dig it all out. Okay. Patience. Patience, my little fluffalo. I think... You're not a fluffalo. What is this thing called again? I mean, it looks like a fluffalo. Maybe it's a fleep. Okay, then what's the furthest over here? There. Okay, so that's got some cotton planting going for us because that's like one of the first... We need that to upgrade as well. And then our ship's just gonna be dark right now, and that's all we can do about it. Alright, so let's make all the tungsten we're able to right now. We'll have to go back and get more. There's no getting around that. Haven't harvested any more iron or gold. Got a little bit more copper. And then, what do these take? Tungsten, see, cotton wool. That's why we need cotton. Each one of those cotton wools is, I think, 3 of the harvested cotton that we got. So that's our upgrades there. And then these have got some basic weapons. Spray and pray, the magnum, the shotgun. 15.8. I feel like this assault rifle is really not bad, but until we find a grenade launcher, I kind of want to keep the shotgun that we got going here. And then we'll also need to make this pretty quick. So we need 10 glass. I think we can actually do that. Do I have any... Have I found any sand? Okay, I have. Good. And then we can get this. So what that does is we equip that, and then we're able to breathe in atmospheres where we normally would not be able to. So that includes underwater, and it also includes planets that have no atmosphere. So now we can go to moons, get fuel, and we can go to entirely different star systems. So that's going to be still not our first goal, I wouldn't say, but a high goal. So for this, to upgrade this, we need titanium. For this, we need titanium. For this, just tungsten. That's not bad, but I would want the upgrade to my my own armor first. 4, 6, 10. So as soon as this stuff gets going, we'll be fine there. So let's go down. We're gonna harvest some more stuff. And this time we'll go this way, so we can see if we find anything else. Oh no. Again. I took my shotgun off of my bar, so that's why I'm like casually running away from all this stuff. There we go. Because that was actually a spacesuit backpack. That's like a cosmetic thing. This is the actual thing. Produces breathable air in spaces where you can't breathe. For everybody that was like super paying attention, you were probably just totally laughing. Like, that doesn't say anything like that. Where are you getting this? Flower biomes are terrible for stuff like that, because you're just like, all this is all this lootable? Every single bit of this lootable? Ooh, a sewer. Oh, those things can open doors, who knew? Candied corn. I do want to investigate the sewer, but I'm just gonna believe that if there's a sewer here, there's probably going to be a settlement up a little bit that will give me a quest to go in there and save somebody, because that's usually how seeing one of those works. Oh, really? Just a big pillar in the way, huh? Well, we all know how this goes. Campfire. Save the rice, cook the steak, cook the tomatoes, and the carrots. We're doing pretty good, honestly, like on the food front. We turned that around. I was kind of worried about that for a second, but we're fine now. Even though we've got it being mined, or I guess farmed, not mined, up on our ship, some more cotton wouldn't hurt either. So it's just another one of those things where if I find some more of it, like, I will go plant it, it'll be nice. Ooh, that was a chest. So we got a moving sunflower blueprint, another two-handed hammer with uppercut, with energy pillar, so that's got some respectable damage. Pistol 8.4. Yeah, still better. And that's that same spear. So that hammer, energy pillar. I don't actually. Is that like a little wall, I guess? Oh, a chest. One-handed swords. 15.4. That is not much of a difference on that. And I definitely prefer two-handed swords to two-handed hammers. And what does... Ah, that's what pogo stick is. Okay. Give me all of these materials and this tungsten. I will not turn down copper either. Sure is annoying when the game puts a big old mountain in your way. wonder if that thing was hostile. Campfire. Am I getting close to that Florin encampment again? I gotta be getting somewhat close. Oh no, here's the actual Florin settlement. Good, good, good. So let's... Yep, there's another one. It'll give us points. Get that. We can get some quests here, which is actually really nice. What if I shut this door and then break your stuff? Break it. Break it. It's mine. No, I'm just going to steal from them. I'm not going to break anything. So what kind of quests do you got? You need one cross-mounted skull. They were meant to be delivered by a traveling merchant man. Person's just named man, even though it's an ape? Like, what's that? What's the monkey race called? I can't remember. Entrance to the overgrown valley to the west. Could you take Florin there so Flora can find man and retrieve the stuff? To the west. So that would be that way, right? That's the way we're going? Sure. You know, come with me. Bring Deca to man. And meanwhile, we can scan stuff along the way, right? Let's grab all this. Florin feel good today. Get that. Bed. Loot this chest. It's weird that they're, like, very comfortable letting me do that. I feel every time. Come on now, this isn't a Charlton Heston movie. Another quest. Hunting punter has gone missing. It's meant to be here. Wildthorn hunter sneaking around the depths of the... See, I told you. I told you that they would send us to the sewer eventually. Can I go down here, please? Thank you. That'll be something I can loot. As will these, but for different reasons. To fill in my codex. Florin does not like your face. Well, you know, that's fine. I'm only helping you do what you need to do, but sure, you can just insult me. Right to my Omega symbol. Ooh, one more, and I can get that. And I can get that upgrade for the 3x3 area. Can't explain it, but I really like this here cactus. I'm afraid to get too involved in that. Like, I might accidentally hit somebody and then they would turn on me. I think I can do that, but I'd rather not chance it. Depths of the sewer. Yep, find your person. And you're going to send somebody to heaven. That's great. And then... Depths of the sewer. Yep, I just plan on going there now. So, that's what we're doing. That, and then talk to her. No, I'm not doing one where I have to fetch stuff. Unless it's stuff I just happen to have on me. And then I will totally do it. Depths of the sewer. Yeah, we are just forming like a rescue party for that, apparently. You, depths of the sewer. Sure. After I'm done looting and also taking a picture of everything in your settlement, then we'll go and do that. Top of the overgrown valley west of us. Well, I think we have to go, like, right, that's where they wanted us to go to meet the merchant, the man. I think that's where we're going anyway, so sure, I'll accept that one too. Ooh, what's that? A big rocket launcher. It's only 15 DPS. That's not, I mean, they're so slow. That's the problem with the rocket launchers. Also, wouldn't mind finding the merchant that's in this village. So if I could sell some of this stuff, that'd be great. Scan mode. Nothing. They just like flat out eliminated one of their quests right there while I was talking to them. What? I think the overgrown valley that they wanted to go to is the same overgrown valley that we did right before we came back to the planet. I'd really like to find a merchant too. Hey Frogimus, are you? You are a merchant. Yes! Take all of this junk. Simple eyeglasses and science. Those are different, so I'll keep both of those. 10 machine pistol is better. So we'll put that there. We'll replace this up here. And then we will sell that. And then this one-handed thing. This hammer, that one, that pistol, that spear. These, yes, yes, double yes, maybe even triple yes. And then all these books. And then this cosmetic stuff we'll hold on to. Oh, up there. Up there. And these bombs will sell. And then that has everything lined out. Boom. Clean inventory. What do you actually have? I didn't even look. Oil lantern, Molotovs, dusty chair, lantern stick, tungsten chair. Nothing great. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't need to talk to you. I'm looking through this too because apparently there are high treasure chests in this mud since I found those earlier. Froggy. Oh hey, there's one just out in the open. Blueprint I can learn, manipulator module. Okay, so we've got 12 now, so one more and we're gonna get that 3x3 area. No lie, probably my next two upgrades will be 3x3 and then 4x4. And then we might get, after that, the boosted percentage. Or maybe we'll go ahead and pick up the little extra things like lighting and stuff like that. I better heal, actually. Kind of low on health. Give me the sugar cane. See, this is a lot easier to do when you have those 3 tiny jumps. That guy looks hostile. Oh man, that encampment thing is so far away. Is this a... Ah, there's traps here. I was kind of hoping, yeah, okay, good, there is a treasure chest. I was like, this looks like a place where there would be a treasure chest. Manipulator module, hey, there we go. Boom, and 3x3 area. And everybody teleports to me. Good. And then sheer cliff wall. Okay, so that's why we have this dirt, right? We just have to build up a little bit of a platform here. There we go. And we'll dig some of this out. Oh, that 3x3 area is so nice all on its own. I mean, obviously the bigger areas are better, but... Get that raw meat. Get that rice. Get this chest with a dagger in it. Well, that was a seed thing? Oh, well, no, I got it. Okay. Oh, the weakness. It's starting to take me. Let's eat a potato. Get that at... Get this, and then let's see, what can we add on to the secondary here? Probably this tomato is getting up there, or one of these carrots. The pearl peas are trash, so we'll just get them eaten anyways. Because they do not fill you up a lot. And I think one of these roasted carrots is like the oldest thing that I have at this point. But I don't know which one it is. Now, I do have one cooked piece of meat. That's like a main food, though. Let's get this carrot. And then, actually, can I just do that? Yeah, good, good, good. So we'll put these there. And then that we'll hold off for now. Oh, gosh. That was... As it turns out, that's a hole in the terrain right there. More cotton seeds. Good, good, good. Get all this plant matter out of our way. Get all this tungsten while we're here. Mostly because there's no reason not to. Man, I really thought this was going to be closer. I was really hoping that that forest, or that Florin village, was right on the other side of that valley. But it is not. It is definitely not. Although that grave is probably something that we investigated. Oh, hey. Now you have a quest. The lone grave east of us? That's like literally right there, if that's the same place. So, is there going to be like a mass of pop-tops over here now? Sure enough. Oh, wow. Mama Pop-Top erased me. Alright, well, anyways, it is about time for me to end the stream, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We'll do some more digging around there next time. I might go collect some resources on my own, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of it, please, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, all those places you can catch me. If you want to throw a subscription, I wouldn't mind, but don't feel obligated. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a good evening.